So, what is interesting about this counterpart of yours, and you don't necessarily have to be with this person right now, this is really for the collective where you all are like, you are separated from this person, you all have been living your own life, and it's not like you're in the separation phase where you're just waiting, time ticking, waiting for them to come back. You're just like, nah, they're doing their own thing, I'm doing my own thing. We cross our paths when we cross them. We'll cross that road when we get there. I'm not even focusing on you. I'm focusing on me for right now. Okay, my legs will sleep. Okay, but basically, you are dealing, like, basically your counterpart here, they are the type of person where they love, okay, they are confident, but at the same time, they lack in confidence. They may come off as this person that is very, very confident, someone that is very secure within who they are. Like, you know, they appreciate they're confident within their looks, with their appearance. They're confident in, you know, their money and what they do. They're confident in like the game they have with, you know, the opposite sex. You know, they come off as being very confident, even in the way that they dress. You know, like they feel like they got style. Like, I mean, do we still say swag? Whatever, I don't know. But they feel like they got swag. They feel like they got style. They feel like, boom, yeah, like they got their own unique sense of fashion, and they feel confident in that. However, a lot of this, like, they have confidence outwardly, and they definitely come across as someone that is very confident. They could be very good with their words, they could be very smooth, they could be very charming. However, that's what actually wooed you. But, however, what they lack, they also lack in confidence, because they lack confidence within themselves. And here is why. A lot of the confidence that they have is based solely off of external things. How much money they make. The more money that they make, the more confident they feel within themselves. How they look, their appearance, how they dress, you know, like if they want to wear, name brand, or just the most expensive clothes, or just name brand stuff, like, you know, the cars that they drive. Um, or I get a lot of these people, especially if you're dealing with a masculine, like a male here, they tend to work out a lot. Like, they are really big about making sure like their muscles are big, like they're really just make sure that they have that physique, that bodily physique that makes them feel secure and confident within themselves. Because if they just had like, they weren't as fit and put together, it would make them feel even more insecure. So they have to put all this stuff in, like, externally, to make themselves feel confident. But this is the type of person where they seek a lot of validation externally. So they need other things to make them feel confident. They need other people to make them feel confident within themselves. So whenever they're feeling insecure, that's when they go around to other people and start trying to get attention from others, because they need that confidence boost, because they cannot get it within themselves, because they lack that confidence. Where it's like, even when they had moments of when they were with you, it still was not enough. Not that you were not enough, you are more than enough. But because all of what you gave them, and the fact that they were giving half of that confidence to themselves, they were only filling themselves up 50%, while you're pouring into them 100%. That other 50% wasn't enough. It's like they only were pouring into themselves 50%. So they felt that it wasn't enough. They needed more. They needed something else. And that's where they would go seek externally. And they would go to other people to gain that confidence. They also like to be seen. They like to be heard. And these are the type, like, this shit. They like to be seen. They like to be heard. but they have to go to other people to align themselves, to position themselves in certain places, in certain avenues, on certain platforms, wherever they have to be, in order for them to feel confident, in order for them to feel heard, in order for them to feel seen. Because they don't have enough confidence within themselves to just put themselves out there fully and authentically, just individually by themselves. They heavily rely on others to help make them feel seen. This is a type of person where, like, you'll see them, collaborating with other people, like trying to be with this group or with this friend group or with this group over here. And it's nothing wrong with networking, it's nothing wrong with, you know, meeting new people and putting yourself into new opportunities. However, it comes a point in time where if you only rely on other people, then it's giving a lack of security within yourself, a lack of confidence within yourself, because when you're truly confident, you don't need to go to other people to help them make you feel seen. You will just make yourself be seen, yourself be heard. And that's one difference that you two have. You are the type where, and this is where you all are teaching each other lessons. They're teaching you the importance of networking with other people and putting yourself out there, meeting new people, getting into different groups, because different opportunities will come. Because it's not always what you know, it is who you know. And when you know good people, opportunities can open up for you. While you are teaching them that it's wonderful to network and to have other people, but it's also a boss like energy when you are able to give all of that to yourself, where you can make yourself feel seen. You can make yourself be seen and be heard by putting yourself out there, not relying on other people, not having to collaborate with other people, not having to hop on another person's blog, having to hop on another person's video, not having to go collaborate with other creators on TikTok, not having to hop on other people's podcasts, not having to hop and be interviewed by so many different people just to be heard, just to be seen. It's like, if you want to be heard, then just put your voice out there. Just press record and go say what you need to say. You don't have to go all out of your way and to go to other people just to force yourself to be seen. If you want, force yourself to be heard. If you want to be heard, make yourself be heard. No one's stopping you. You are allowed to have yourself be heard just on your own. And that's the difference that you all are teaching each other, is that you're confident where enough where you just put yourself out there, you just let yourself be seen and be heard in whatever fashion. You don't rely so heavily on other people to bring that into your life. And or in order for you to feel confident, you don't feel the need to go talk to just a bunch of other people just to feel seen, to feel heard, to feel like somebody wants you, to feel like someone will choose you. You choose yourself. You love your own company. Yeah, you may have like your few people that you talk to and that you hang with, and those are your close people. Of course, everyone has that. But your counterpart here is the type where they have to go maneuver around to other people. They feel the need to be talking to multiple different people at once. They feel the need to be dealing, like, talking to other people, dealing with other people, just getting attention from others, because they feel like they lack that attention within themselves. They lack that confidence within themselves. And this is a lesson that they have to learn, because as much as they go to other people and put themselves out there and everything like that, it's like what they're doing is, oh, damn, when they're hopping on other people's interviews, other people's podcasts, hopping on other creators on TikTok, or just hopping on other people's YouTube videos, what they're doing is they're showing up as the supporting character while seeking to be the main character. They're showing up in their life as the supporting character, not the main character. Instead of them just showing up as the main character in their own life, or they're like, I don't need all of that other stuff. I can give this to myself.